Hey everyone, welcome to the channel, FaO&x Outdoor Gear. Today we're diving into a serious piece of electric muscle. The Tiger Evo, this isn't your average commute scooter. It's built for speed, stability, and has style. And it's got the specs to back it up. Let's see what this thing can really do. Let's take a look at it. So it's got a 660 or 661 robust aerospace aluminum frame. It's got a IPX6 waterproofing. It's got a cobalt blue iodine metal to make it pop. It looks super cool. It also has LED RGB lighting on the deck of it that can be controlled by an app on your phone. I hate this type of boxing. It just puts these little balls all over the shop. Sucks. With LED lighting on the bottom here that you can change the color. You can change your riding style. You want it red, or matte, blue. You can make it change colors. This thing is a monster. Comes with your manual. You can change the color with your phone, which is kind of cool. Just these balls, dude, I can't stand. That's gonna be all over the shop. I hate that type of packaging. So under the hood, you're looking at a 52 volt, 1000 watt motor with a peak output of 1500 watts, giving you a top speed of 34 miles per hour. With a 22.5 amp hour battery, you get a solid 40 miles with this thing. And with a dual layer BMS, keeping charging safe and effective. It's got a mechanical disc brakes front and rear with ABS and added stop power. Suspension is held by adjustable springs and a 6-inch tubeless tire, grip well with both pavement and on trail. This thing is beautiful. I hate this bulb, so I need to bring it down. So we've got the dual chargers that are right here, but I need to bring it down so we can start building the top. You might have put this together. Typically, it's pretty easy. Honestly, wish e-bikes were as smart as scooters. It's insane how they have apps that'll tell you how fast you're going, and if it gets stolen, it'll say exactly where it's at. It's so controlled by your app or by your phone that why doesn't e-bikes do the same thing, which is just odd to me. I gotta tell you, the build on this scooter is insane. The machining, the screws are robust. I gotta look up how much this thing is. LED turn signals, all I see is quality stuff. I don't see anything cheap on this machine. And I like scooters for the compactability. That whole deck is a battery, so they can put a large battery on here. Dual suspension. Always get one with dual suspension. The ones without suspension, you can feel every crack in the on the pavement, on the cement. It is extremely uncomfortable. I was shocked at how uncomfortable that could be. And don't tighten these down until you get them all put in. You'll regret it, I promise you. The machining on this is outstanding. A lot of bikes that I do that I'm like, it's only $1,500 or only $1,300 or $900. And then I get into it and I'm like, okay, I see where. And I even tell you guys, I see where they save money with their shifting or the poor braking system and, blah, blah, blah. This company here has made an extremely quality and beautiful. I like the color. So what I'm doing is crisscross pattern right now. So I do a lot of shows. I get invited to do bushcraft shows. I get invited to teach classes in survival. I actually do shows all over the country. And I love taking a scooter with me, to be honest with you, because a lot of times the vendors have to park 6 blocks down the street, which is a pain in the butt. And all the vendors have to walk to the booth. And I'm sitting here having all this stuff that's loose. Let's see if we can tighten that up. What sucks is it's a different screw for every one of them. So all of this stuff was loose. So all I'm doing is just tightening it up, making it fit my hands. It's got a little cluster here. Super awesome. Turn signals. And then this is FN. You actually have to tap this for this to work, just like if you're on your cell phone, like to pay a bill or something like that. Tiger Evo, if you're listening and watching, some of these screws are almost falling out, so be careful with that. They're barely on here, so you could lose those, or your customer could lose them. So I just want you to be aware of that. All right, so let's fire this thing up. This thing is beautiful. It can be overwhelming, but I'll just show you real quick. But there's your throttle. Super comfortable. Flat grips for really comfortable for your hands. They're not leather, rubber, very comfortable though. Hydraulic brakes, I think that's a down for me. I really think that if you're gonna have something to 34 miles per hour, it needs to have hydraulic brakes. That's crazy. I'm gonna need to plug this in real quick because the LCD screen is not plugged in. It's just green to green. There we go. That's it. Yeah, just that should be upgraded in my opinion. Let's see. Oh, is it a code? Usually that's 000. Okay. So let me look up the code real quick. I wonder if it's one of these. There it is. Okay. So yeah, that's your FN right there. Wow, this is beautiful, man. Do you see this? All right, it's 78%. This is your assist. It goes like 7 miles per hour, 14, 20, 25, and then 30, 35. Then you have a manual. You have your in, tells you how long you've been doing this. Is your time, your odometer, your power. Actually, and then you can change this from Celsius to Fahrenheit. And this is your voltage. It's 52, it's 54 volts. Your throttle's right here. That is beautiful. And just outstanding. I love this. Let's see if we turn it off. We want to turn it back on. There's a code you can actually, it's in the manual, or right here. Just take and come on. So what I understand is the password is 1111. All right, let's shut her down. Does this work at all? All right, so 1M, 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 1. I don't know what these are for. They're not working for me. If you hit the plus and minus button, in the manual, it has a whole breakdown of what each one of those is. So let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about some of the pros and cons of this thing. I have my own personal experience with it. I want you to wear a helmet when you ride really any of these things. But I've been riding motorcycles my whole life, and I did a review on a scooter, and when I was pulling back the camera, I hit this and I actually flipped over the bike, got a concussion, And since then, I've got vertigo and I can't break it. I had vertigo the other day and it just makes the room spin. Something I'll have to live with, it seems like, for the rest of my life. It just sucks. Having a helmet would have stopped that from happening. And I always do. It was just, these are so simple just to stand on, hit the throttle and go. Finding a helmet, finding a pair of glasses, all the other stuff. This makes it so simple. Just get on it and go. There's no rake and trail. You see the wheel is directly underneath your handles here. If you turn at all, you fall over. You have to lean into it in light turns. Like I said, there's no rake and trail. A bicycle, the wheel is out further and it has where you can let go of your hands. It runs straight, so and so. For scooters, they don't have that. So let's talk about some pros though. So a powerful motor, great torque, and top speed of 34 miles per hour. Long range battery and fast charging is freaking awesome. It's got an IPX6 waterproofing deck, which is freaking awesome. So this can get rained on. It's got the RBG deck lighting and full light with turn signals and stuff like that. You have to download the app for this the lights to work. It's app controlled features with speed modes and diagnostics. If there's anything wrong, the app will tell you. So this isn't light. With a bigger battery and dual suspension, dual braking, it's just going to be heavier. That's all it is to it. The suspension is for more extreme off-road, which gives it a little bit more cush. Not always a good thing. It could make it more pogo stick-ish, if that makes sense. No built-in GPS and theft tracking. So those are the cons. This thing can go off-road. It can go on pavement. It's got everything. It's everything you would want with the suspension that it has. You can't do that. You can do it with without dual suspension, but I'm telling you, it's uncomfortable. And as you're getting older, you're feeling that stuff jarring in your belly and your legs. Sucks. This wouldn't give that to you. It's just beautiful. If you're ready to level up your ride, the Tiger Evo might be your next move. Yeah, the thing I'm giving it a one strike on is not a hydraulic brakes. Everything else is absolutely fine. If you want one of these, I'll put it in the description below. You also can look it up at the Hiley Tiger Evo. You can buy it from there as well. Other than that, appreciate y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like this, hit the subscribe button or hit the thumbs up. I'll put the description below if you'd like one, or go to check out Tiger Evo under Hiley. Neat bike, I like it. I'll talk to you later, guys. Appreciate y'all.